Chapter 2, Page 1. Day 1. I woke up. A new day. A perfect day. A good day. I believe. I hope. I got out of bed, the floorboards creaking beneath my feet. My father Henry stood in the doorway, his face unreadable. Ah, good morning, Ronnie. How did you sleep last night? It went well. It was great, I said, though I wasn't entirely sure. That's good to hear, Ronnie. Well, get ready. Let's start heading to school. You wouldn't want to be late, would you? No, I wouldn't. I dressed quickly, throwing on the first clothes I could find. I walked outside and headed to my friend Matthew's house. I waited for him, and waited, but he never came out. My stomach twisted. Something felt off. Then I heard it. My own voice, but it wasn't mine. Ronnie, you sure that bitch is even your friend? He didn't even show up. You should just leave him. No, I don't want to leave him. He's my friend. I felt my hands tremble as I walked alone. My footsteps felt heavier, like I was sinking into the earth itself. I reached school and stepped inside the classroom. Two students were already arguing. Bradley, what the fuck, man? What the hell is wrong with you? Martin, yo, chill out, man. It's not a big deal. I understand you wanted to ask her out first, but I got to her first. No big deal, right? Then Martin threw the first punch. Bradley went crashing into a desk, toppling over chairs. Bradley got up, grabbed Martin by the back of his head, and slammed his skull against the edge of the desk. The sickening crunch echoed through the room. Martin stopped moving. He wasn't breathing. The entire school shut down early. People screamed, teachers panicked. I walked home alone, my ears still ringing with the sound of bone meeting wood. When I stepped through the door, my father was staring at me. Ronnie, why are you home early? There was a fight. Someone got hurt. School let out early. That's fucking stupid. What happened? Someone got mad at the friend for asking out the crush. That's stupid. I know. I walked into the kitchen and grabbed some food. Something about the meat tasted strange. Off. It wasn't like the meals my mother used to make. Maybe something new? I shook it off and went to my room. Sleep came slowly. Night 1. I woke up in the lab. Cold steel walls surrounded me, sterile and suffocating. A figure entered the room. Something red, something unnatural. I felt a sharp prick in my arm. Then, I woke up again. My father stood in the doorway, whispering to himself. He was holding something, though. I couldn't see what. Oh, you're awake. Didn't realize. Don't worry. I was just checking up on you. Then he left. I heard the voice again. What the hell, Ronnie? You're really gonna let your dad keep doing this weird shit? This is the 11th time. Confront that bastard. But what if he yells at me? I don't think I can do it. Whatever. Then, I fell asleep again. Day 2. I woke up, got ready for school. My father was in the room, muttering under his breath. He turned to me. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there, Ronnie. Hope you have a great day. He smiled, but it didn't reach his eyes. Something was wrong. I walked to Matthew's house again. This time he came outside. Relief flooded through me. Yo, Matthew, you should have seen the fight yesterday, man. Where were you? The hospital. I was prescribed aripiprazole pills. Oh, I didn't know you had that. It's fine, just don't worry about it. But something inside me snapped. My second voice growled. What the hell do you mean, don't worry about it, you fucking dickhead? I blinked. I snapped out of it. I'm sorry. That my second personality came out. I left without another word. After school, my father was waiting for me. Ronnie, I've been running new tests. I need you in the room when I conduct the next one. Okay. What is it? He didn't answer. He just walked away. That night, I fell into darkness again. Night 2. I woke up. My vision was purple. I heard cats, rabbits, screaming. A needle pierced my skin. I gasped. My father stood over me, injecting something into my arm. The liquid inside was dark purple. He smiled. Then my eyes went numb, my mouth filled with a metallic, acrid taste. I coughed. Purple blood dripped down my chin. It streamed from my eyes, my ears, everything blurred. Fuck, Ronnie, you're stupid. Now look what's going to happen. We're going to fucking die because of your goddamn father. This is your fucking fault. I'm sorry. Then I woke up. Day 3. I couldn't feel my body. I wasn't in control anymore. My limbs moved on their own. My father grinned. Oh, that's good to see. Roz Bazim is awake. My work is almost done. Have a great day at school. I walked out, walked to school, walked inside. Matthew was there. I tried to speak, but all that came out was a whisper. I don't want to die. Everything went black. There were flashes of ambulance lights, people screaming. I heard my father's voice, desperate. Where the hell is he? I need Rospism. Give me my fucking patient. Then silence. Night 3. I woke up on the couch. I couldn't move, couldn't blink. My eyes had been replaced with buttons. My limbs were gone, replaced with doll parts. My father stood in the next room, sawing something. The front door creaked open. Matthew? He didn't recognize me. I tried to scream, but no sound came out. My father approached me, grinning, needle in hand. Sorry, but I'm not done building you yet. Then darkness. Day 4. I woke up. Something was wrong. I couldn't move again, but it was in my body. Not the one I remembered. My limbs stretched unnaturally long. My fingers ended in sharp claws, and when I tried to speak, only low, guttural, rabbit-like sounds escaped my throat. I turned to the mirror in the corner of the room, and what I saw wasn't me. A towering, grotesque figure stared back, 7 feet tall, wrapped in matted purple fur. My eyes were black voids, hollow and endless, like something had eaten away at my soul. My mouth twitched involuntarily, curling into an unnatural grin. I wasn't Ronnie anymore. I was Rospism. Music played from a small music box beside me, a slow, warped lullaby. It was familiar, but the notes twisted and cracked like a broken childhood memory. Then my father's voice came from the other side of the steel door. Well, looks like Rospism is finally awake. The door slid open. A man in a lab coat, someone I didn't recognize, stepped inside. He hesitated when he saw me. Sweat formed at his temples. My father's voice boomed from the hall, laughing. Claren, go in there and speak to it. Look at my new subject. The man swallowed hard, stepping closer. Hello? I felt something inside me stir. Something that wasn't me. My body moved on its own. I stepped forward, towering over him. His breath hitched. Then, I ripped him in half. A deep, chilling laugh echoed from the doorway. I turned. There he was. Ms. Bizarre. 7 feet tall, hulking, hunched. His flesh was deep, violent red. His eyes pure black voids. His face twisted into a long, never-ending grin. He stepped inside, chuckling in a voice that scraped against my skull. I should kill you. You know, you kind of look like me. I couldn't move. I couldn't think. I could only listen. But I won't. Not yet. Not now. I felt something snap inside me. A hunger, a rage, and a voice screaming. Then my body moved on its own. The alarms blared through the facility, red lights flashing in the dim corridors. Blood coated my fur, dripping from my claws. I didn't know how many I had killed. I didn't care. We turned a corner. There he was. My father. Henry's eyes widened. He turned and bolted down the hall, slamming himself into a closet. I heard myself purr, soft and human, like a cat playing with its food. The closet door creaked open. My father stepped out, shaking, his hands raised. Ronnie, my boy. This is all a misunderstanding. His bizarre moved faster than I could blink. He grabbed Henry by the throat and lifted him off the ground. Henry gasped, clawing at the red rabbit's grip. Fascinating, Ms. Bizarre whispering. With one swift motion, he snapped my father's neck. The moment the bones cracked, fire engulfed Henry's body. He screamed, a horrible, ragged sound as his flesh melted away, the flames eating him whole. Within seconds, there was nothing left but blackened ash. Ms. Bizarre turned to me, his black eyes gleaming. Then he laughed.